Huxley, I wanted to see you today to talk about your accommodations. Oh, don't worry, there's no problem with them. I just want to understand how to best meet your learning needs.
Well, Professor, it's just my first semester, so I'm still getting used to university life and schoolwork. But I believe you have documentation on my accommodations?
Yes, I do. But my interest is in how your disability affects your learning.
Well, Professor, my accommodations help me concentrate during exams.
Okay, so tell me more about your disability.
Professor, I'm not sure what you're asking me about.
Well, knowing more about your specific disability will help me better understand your learning needs.
What am I supposed to say? Does he really expect me to tell him that I have bipolar disorder? Maybe he doesn't realize that students aren't required to share information about their specific disability with their professors, only their accommodations. What do you need to know about my specific accommodations? I'd be happy to share that kind of information with you, but not about my disability, as I'm not required to do so.
Oh, I'm sorry, Huxley. This is my first year of teaching, and I'm still learning the rules. I just thought that knowing more about your disability would help me understand your learning situation better.
No, actually, I find when professors ask me about my disability, it makes me feel different and less able. In my experience, when I receive my accommodations, my performance is at the top end of each class.
Oh, okay, I see. Here I thought I was being understanding, when in fact my question is intrusive.
Yes, the only people I have to talk to about my disability-related needs are the staff at the Office for Students with Disabilities. I don't have to talk to my professors about anything but my specific accommodations, and no one is supposed to ask about my disability.
Really? Well, this has been quite the revelation for me.
Well, Professor, having a disability is one thing, but asking me about it puts me in a difficult position. You see, because you'll be marking all my work, I feel as though if I don't share my disability-related information with you, you might not view my work in an objective way.
Oh, that really concerns me to hear you say that. Does that really worry you?
Oh, definitely.
Please know that was not my intention at all. That would never affect my marking of your work.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
This has definitely been a very valuable learning experience for me. Thank you. And I think I owe you an apology.
Oh, no need. But I worry about other students who might not be as assertive as I was in this position.
You're right. I never thought of it from that perspective before. I can imagine other new professors making the same mistakes. Is there anything I can do?
I wish I had an answer to that, because it would definitely make my life easier. But I find it's more difficult with older professors who've taught for a number of years, who really believe that I need to share my disability-related information with them.
Well, you've given me a lot to think about. And I'll never ask another student a disability-related question.
I'm glad. I was really concerned when you sent me an email saying to set up an appointment. I thought I'd done something wrong.
The fact that I sent you an email caused you stress?
Yes, your email didn't say why you wanted to see me.
I was actually trying to be discreet.
I'm not ashamed of having a non-evident disability, Professor, but I don't tell a lot of people, only people I really trust. So thank you for being open to my accommodations.
No, thank you for teaching me a very valuable lesson today.